Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a shockingly beautiful 25-degree Thursday, the 21st. She's bitter cold, but it feels and looks fantastic. We'll take it. What do you think, Mama?
I think it's a pretty day.
I does too.
It's very cold, but as long as you're in the sun, you're okay.
Yeah. Right, Mama, let's roll.
All right, Paul.
All righty.
All right.
This is in full digital zoom, so it's going to look crappy. But this is the highway coming down the hill. Look at them mountains back there. Is that beautiful or what? Again, I'm sure the video quality is less than good. At least you're seeing it. Well, make it down here. It got up the 40, beautiful, sunny, the whole way here. And about a mile before our exit, it turned all foggy and 35.
Yeah.
That's all right. We know it's going to burn off.
Yeah.
Today is the one day it was supposed to be pretty, right?
Yep.
Yep. Pretty and cold. I think it's supposed to get in the mid-40s. That'll feel nice.
Yeah, that'll feel
Heck yeah. All right, Mom.
good. All right.
Have yourself a wonderful day.
You too. Try to catch you at the border.
All right. We'll do it.
Love you, Dad.
All right. Love. See you. Bye. So the F3 apparently at speed, it acts like it's like the clutch is slipping or it's jumping gears. We'll check it out here and see what's going on. And then I got a rather broke front wheel on a BMW. That's why you go with the spoke wheels. They don't explode. So I'm going to give this Grand America to Kurt down there. Two ROs got built for it. Somebody built one for Kurt to build it, and then yesterday one was built for me to build it. And anyway, he's got that 700 Raptor and nothing left on his schedule for the rest of the day, so I'm gonna give him the 1600. Maybe you and I'll take it for a test ride, but I got one thing I got to check on the bobbed out Spyder F3-S, and we'll take that for a quick ride. Hot dang. I can walk away on this day and say that I have ridden the bobber. It's such a cool guy. But wrong direction on the button. But what I found, so you guys need to be, I know a lot of you guys put your own accessories on your bikes. This one, I know he wouldn't have done it. He doesn't mess with that stuff. But it wasn't us that installed it, but heated grips were put on it. You have to lift take all this plastic up front because the wires route down and end up in some couplers. It's not a fun job putting the heated grips in these things. But part of that is taking this dash off. The whole dash and its housing has to be removed. These frames, just the whole thing comes apart. Well, inside that dash, the loom for the cluster comes up to a hole, does this snake, and it comes in. It's got a big coupler that clicks in on the back, and there's a zip tie there. And VRP, if you ever gone to any of their training, they like overly stress put the zip ties back. Well, I take the face off, which will allow the whole cluster to move forward. It leaves the back on, but it allows the face and the cluster to come out. Oh man, I forgot how well these F3s run. But the code was for the transmission control module, but it was the part of it. It was information that's being stored in the cluster. So, and he said that's where, or the computer was saying that's where the problem was. He's a tall dude and I can't see out of his mirrors very well. I've got to lean up a little bit. So it said to check for a poor or bad connection on the cluster. That's what was causing the transmission code to kick off. And so I slowly take the face off, and I see it. It's a big gray coupler that clicks in the back. I can see it's all cocked sideways. I go, uh-huh. So I use a jeweler's loop, and I look at, you know, the pins on the coupler, the pins on the cluster, make sure, you know, there wasn't a poor resistance and it built some heat and burnt something or whatever. Everything's golden. It was just a bad connection. But even the zip tie that holds that that harness, when it snakes through there, the zip tie was still in the little, there's a little push-in knob that has a zip tie holder in it. The zip tie was cut and just sitting there open. So whoever put it in there probably had to fight the broken zip tie when they were putting it back together. So anyway, I dug the broken zip tie out, zip tied the harness like it's supposed to be, put it all together, made sure that it didn't try to, you know, side load that coupler, and cleared the code, and now we're test riding. So his complaint was that at speed, the thing felt like it was shifting gears. It was lunging, going whoa, whoa, whoa. You didn't know if it was a clutch issue or a shifting issue, and it was in fact a shifting issue. Why it was in top gear at speed, I have no idea. Maybe it was that part of the connection that's sending signals back and forth. Because that's not just the clutch. It's just like BMW. It's not just your dash. It's considered one of the computer modules, and they will store information. Use that as part of the computer thing. Now it has its own dedicated transmission control module, but for whatever reason, there's some part of that that's in that cluster, and that's where the code was. And when I fixed it, the code was an active code, and it went as inactive as soon as I fixed it. So I did find the problem. These things just flat get it. Look at this sunshiny out here. Isn't that nice? These things go fast. That is really nice. I love these F3-S's, boy. Speaking of the grips, I should be taking advantage of them, huh? Let's go ahead and flip them things on. Man, what a ripper. One thing, well, obviously, you know, standard F3-S, you know, the non-touring models, they weigh a lot less than the T models or the LTDs, or definitely less than an RT. But they have an added little trick. It's the same motor, but it has a higher flowing, simplified intake system. It's missing an entire baffle, and it's got this it's really cool. I mean, this thing's designed to suck more air. And of course you can hear the exhaust, she's releasing more too. So as a result of that, the mapping is going to be different. It's going to be legal, but it's going to be different. So, and the big thing is the rear pulley, the rear sprocket pulley has 10 more teeth than the RT, or actually any of the other Spyders. And all the F3s, regardless of whether it's a standard F3, an F3-S, F3T, F3 LTD, they all use that same intake system. The exhaust is different. The T and Limited have, because it has bags, they needed to get the exhaust to come farther back. So what they did is they essentially modified or redesigned an RT exhaust. The innards are different. If you guys remember, I put that F3 Limited exhaust on my RT. Remember how cool that sounded? It gave it a nice F3 sound. Let me give you guys a quick little walk around here. The mail truck dude don't run me over. I hit the park, yeah. Them dashes, boy. BRP was famous. See, that park brake is flashing right there. You can't even see it. It's like, okay, it don't move. Park brake's on. But how about that? I finally got a chance to ride the proverbial F3 bobber. But anyway, the different intake, different exhaust, and that. Great, the sprocket is so big that it's almost the size of the rim back here. You notice an RT, you can actually get to the air nozzle from the top side of it. This one you got to come in underneath the pulley. It's a big old pulley. Really nice. He told me one time he was in, he goes, if it ever comes in for a test ride, you have my blessings to turn the VSS and traction control off and have some fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. If it was a store asset, a demo or something, maybe. Not on a customer's bike. But if you happen to watch this video, thanks for the offer. Thank you very, very much. Definitely no slipping clutch. Oh, I know I found it. People are crazy with that. Yeah, buddy. These right here are a Spyder with a lot of attitude. So much fun. I still get these knobs that go, yeah, when I get old enough that I can't ride anymore, I might think of one of them three-wheelers. What an idiot. You're just missing out on a whole segment of motorcycle riding. That's okay. Us guys do ride them. We know. And what's funny is most people with Spyders still ride their two-wheelers too. Because it's just as fun. It's different. It's a whole new ride. You know, take this big old blank piece of paper and take a box cutter and just cut a big old hole right in the middle. Grab that hole and throw it away. That's what you're missing. You're not getting the whole picture. You're just flat missing out. Well, thanks for coming along for a rip on the F3 bobber. Yeah, buddy. I need to get this on my rack. Guess he hit a car or something with it. So wants to make sure there's no other damage. Good old 700 GS. Look at the sun. Look how high that sun is. Look at that. Told you them days would be coming. It's been rainy so much you don't notice it. But sunset here in Vancouver is at 5:44 today. And on the 10th, the time changes. By then, sunset will be about 7 o'clock. I can actually, if I get out on time, I can make it home and go for an after-work ride. Little woman, look at this, 20 after 5 and there's still sunshine coming across the top of them there trees. Sunshine. I like it a lot. That always looks cool out there. Look at the ship going by. You'll see it here in a second, but only for a brief moment. Oh yeah, look at that. That's it. The trees hide it from here. Well, hello there, YouTube. That was a nice, very pleasing drive.
Yeah.
Drive home. the whole way. There was no drying spots, pouring down rain in others, snow in others, sleet in others.
It was good all the way
No
home.
lake crossings.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. It was a very pleasing, very beautiful drive home.
It was nice.
There's going to be a lot of those coming here really soon.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
I think you get nice days just to go, okay, just hold on, people. You can handle it. It's coming.
Yeah. Just enough to just keep you from, jumping off the cliff, so to speak,
Yeah, it will get better soon.
Well, Mother Nature says, gotta throw a nice one in there every once in a while, but these people are just gonna go psychotic. Give up hope.
Yeah.
Sometimes you wonder. But, that being said, it really hasn't been a bad winter.
No. Everybody else in the country has had it a whole lot worse than us.
And even here, our norm is just rain nonstop. Sometimes that rain is snow and whatever.
Yeah.
I get people that think of the Northwest as everything is all full of snow. They go, I thought it was all snow up there. It is all snow up here. It's just where people live is way down low.
Yeah.
In the cities and stuff. People tend to gather where the weather is best.
Yeah.
But everything around us is full of snow.
Yeah, you go up a little bit and it's snow.
Yeah. But anyway, we do have some frozables back there.
Yeah, frozables.
Did our Thursday grocery stop for the weekend.
Yeah.
Because we don't like stopping on Friday.
I know.
Mainly me, I hate stopping.
Mainly have
I just like to come home on Friday.
I
But
know.
we're in that weird, off and on week cycle that we got to stop for gas tomorrow, but that's no big deal.
Yeah.
Whip
Hubby
in,
doesn't
whip
like
out.
to stop on Fridays or Mondays.
Yeah. I just like those, that start of the week, the end of the week, especially on Friday.
Yeah.
It's like, just come home, get out of work on time, and
Or maybe you're just odd.
I think there's probably a lot of that in there,
I think there is too.
You guys don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think we'll roll on out. Them keys probably laying on my lightning port that's plugged in.
Probably not yet.
Liable to find a hot spot down there eventually.
Yeah. Go zap.
What's that little sparks I see down there?
Yeah.
But anyway.
Better roll. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Friday or Saturday.
I have to say, I was a little lost there. I didn't know if you'd already did your little thing or not. I'm going, do I just say goodbye or? I thought, well, I'll pause here for a second. If she takes off, I know she hasn't done it. All right. So we'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
You guys take care.
On Friday.
Yes.
All right.
Thank goodness.
We'll see you.
All right.
Thanks now. Bye-bye.